Karura voices, some of the Karura voices I got to see there. Thank you so much for just keeping it right here at T47, more particularly Sifa Sunday. The segment that you all get to love, Munapenda Chai Sana, and I'll bring you tea brewed in the Jesus way. This particular morning, the Lord has allowed us to just have a beautiful and amazing couple that they're taking the internet in a very big way. And a very big way I'd want to say, because I know there's something that they are cooking, even if they're not telling me they're cooking. A very good friend of mine, I get to do the podcast with her, but most importantly, she is a voice of reason when it comes to living and branding and being your very self. In terms of marriage, nikifika hapo nitampigia simu. Karibuni sana, the Kamau, the. Good to have you, Kerry, first of all. Oh my God. Seated on this other side.
I love you.
Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
For anyone who's meeting you for the very first time, please introduce yourself to us.
You want to go first?
Sure. He's such a gentleman.
Yeah. Where
My name is Mrs. Rudhu Wambui wa Kamau. But the brand is Kagiri.
Yes.
I love Jesus so much. He's the center of everything I do. I have the joy of just using my gifts everywhere I go. So I sing, I talk to young people. Like yesterday I was talking to young people from Kabarak University. So I just love it. But also I'm the youth lead at an organization called Alpha Kenya, where we make evangelists and share an amazing tool called Alpha.
Okay.
Yes, and I would lead worship in my church. I mean, what else? Everything. And I try and cook for this man. I try and do stuff for this man.
Yeah.
I love this man.
So my name's John Kamau Njuguna.
Married
to the beautiful, amazing, prolific Ruth Wambui Kamau. Just say it. I'm an entrepreneur.
All right.
And we're happy to be here.
All right.
Yes.
I love it. So Kerry, you said you are a brand. Your name, of course, you categorize your Mrs. Ruth Kamau, but then there's a brand, Kerry Kagiri. Do we at any point when it comes to marriage get to lose the name, get to drop the name, get to embrace, or what happens when it comes to branding and marriage?
Hey, by the way, hapo ndo tulikuwa juzi as we were trying to put the title on a devotional that we're about to release.
All right.
And we were like, you know, there's like written by Mr. and Mrs. John Wambui. No, the brand is Kerry Kagiri. Sasa Wambui ni nani? Tukiandika Wambui mutanijua. Mutani recognize. Hapana. So we had to write John Kamau and Kerry. What did we do?
Kerry Kagiri.
But then we're figuring it out. Honestly, if you have some advice us, because that's what we have. So we're like, what did we do?
John Kamau and Kerry Kagiri Kamau.
Yeah. So now what do we do?
Yeah.
Or it's by John Kamau and Kerry Kagiri.
Kerry Kagiri.
Because I'm still Mrs. Kamau.
All right.
Yes.
Had you at any one point got to lose the brand of thought when you, before even getting into marriage, do you ever think, what will I ever do? Right now you're solving it together, but then, did you ever think about it?
No. I think brand is, seasons change.
All right.
People, I mean, Maria, you know where I started from in
Yeah.
Things change. Even TV47 can evolve into something else. You never know. So I don't think there's anything, especially in this world, fast-moving, paced world.
You
can't hold on to something.
Ati
lazima nibaki Kerry Kagiri. No. This is my season of Ruth, Mrs. Kamau. This is my Mrs. Kamau season. And I'm going to enjoy it while stocks last.
All right. Beautiful. Now, your union, it was here. It was the talk of the town, by the way, that week. From Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hiyo wiki mkaamka tukaamka na nyinyi tukalala na nyinyi But get to tell me, of course you've said you're husband and wife, but what season were you in, Mr. Kamau, before you got to in the space of marriage? Had you prepared? Young people nowadays, we get to a space where and today we're talking about a very interesting conversation. Red flags, green flags, or God flags? Is it character or chemistry, feelings or faith? What season were you in when you decided that now I'm going to, because I hear men work on a financial clock.
Come on.
Yeah, so what season were you in when God brought you together?
So I had been in a season of training.
All right.
You know, God had just been talking to me about marriage, what marriage is, what it entails. I never had a good example of marriage in front of me, at least in terms of people I knew. There was no good example. So it was just in that season where he was training me and talking to me about it. And what you just said, is it character, is it faith, is it feelings? So, and one of the biggest lessons it taught me, it's just about values.
All right.
You know, because when you get married, you're supposed to be in lockstep with each other, going in the same direction, achieving the same vision, not trying to, you know, get distracted. She has a thing, I have my own thing. So that's one of the main lessons he was teaching me. Like, you have to align in values.
Yeah.
Feelings are good, but it's not the main thing. You know, all those other things are mostly fluff. You know, but values is really the main thing. If you can agree on values, then you'll go far.
Clock it.
Yes.
Clock it. Clock it.
Yeah.
Girl, we were with you. Where uliniacha?
Tulikuwa pamoja.
Before you actually met him, what was doing in your life? Were you getting healed? Were you already healed? Were you going into a journey? What was happening?
First of all, I want to say, sijakuacha my love. Niko na wewe. Mtu akiapia, kwanza leo umevaa white.
Yeah.
The Lord is saying something, Maria. I can see it.
I receive it.
And you look so beautiful.
Thank
white.
you.
Anyway, the question you asked, I was in a season of private purity. God had told me there are some things I really needed to work on. And so he had taken me into a season of kwanza nikawachwa vibaya. I was lefted. The guy was like, I've left WhatsApp.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I was in this place of just complete trust in God, but also working on my private purity. I was serving the Lord with everything. I had reckless abandon. It was nipigie tu na kuja. Hata usinitumie fare. Where are we? Yeah. So that was the season I was in. And the thing is that he was in the season, but as a workmate, as a not like we were doing a project together.
All right.
And so he was just there, parallel, in that season.
Actually. All right. Now you got to get to a space where you know you want to stay with each other. What did you unlearn before just saying yes, I do? Now it's here. You know, the dating space is where you're gathering data. What did you have to unlearn? What did you have to learn? What did you have to embrace before now deciding I'm getting into this with this person?
Selfishness.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been single for a long time, you know, you're just used to you. You know, if you want something, it's you. You know, you're not making the decision by committee. It's just you. I want to do this. Okay, I'll go do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
So that was one of the main things, just even when we were dating, just learning to be generous and thinking about somebody else and just not thinking about myself.
All right.
You know, because I'd been single for a very long time. So it was just me.
Yeah.
I apologize for the microphone, but just me.
Yeah.
And so I had to really start, and not just start, but completely unlearn that and start rewiring my mind like, okay, I'm with somebody and I need to start thinking about her.
Okay.
Yes.
I love it.
So good.
I love it.
Same question?
Yeah.
We sat in my pastor's office at Sitam Valley Road, Reverend Ben Wendo. I just always have to mention him. And I went to introduce Umsana Nikatia because this guy is saying ananitaka. And if he's serious, akutane na pasi.
Yes.
Sindio?
Yes.
So I you know, we sat there and the pastor said, write all your deal breakers. He wrote, this is what I had learned. We wrote, mimi akijaribu hivi, akiwa nifanya hivi, niwe nimi wrote. Then Pastor Wendo said, that's very nice. So now where you guys are telling me you want to go, there's nothing like a deal breaker. Ile siku because I was like, if he ever lies to me, it's over. Akasema ile siku atakudanganya, mutaongea, itaisha na mtaendelea. So he was like, it's a point of no return, okay? And so that's one thing I had to unlearn, that there's an option of inazimika inawaka. Inazimika inawaka. I had to learn.
Yeah, I love it. So we get right into it. And sorry for not asking the whole process, but I think it's because I've had it again.
Yes.
And people, you've shared.
And you were even in our Rora show.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. You're one of the people who are not family who was actually invited.
I was there.
Yes.
I was there. So we get into the marriage space, all the wedding. Did you guys ever have trouble in doing the Rora show? Or mnaitisho agado? You know what they do?
You tell us.
There were some challenges.
Oh, okay. Okay. This girl is
we were able to navigate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some challenges, but thankfully we had, her family was very understanding. And we also had some mentors who came alongside and just helped smooth things out. But yes, her family was really understanding. They came through and at the end made sure the process went very smoothly. Yes. Yeah.
We'll get into it. Tell me about the very first day. We are leaving people in church and we are going to, is it honeymoon? Do people go for honeymoon that very night? Or now it's just the two of you?
Go ahead, baby.
Is reality kicking?
I have to give a preamble.
Yeah.
So he had told me, let's discuss what the first night will look like. So for a while I was
pre-wedding,
like before the wedding.
Okay.
This day used to be like, so what are your expectations on that night?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nikuje na nini? No, nikuje aje. You know, because we had really tried and struggled through walking in purity, and we're like, we're not gonna mess this up.
Yeah.
And so the expectations were clear. So at least it was more relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But on the first night when we left our guys in church, actually we were almost the last ones to leave because we really wanted to just see off all our guests. So at 10 p.m. we left. We went to our now house. We changed, and then we went to Sanford with our best couple for dinner. Yes, Moi Avenue. Shameless plug.
Yes.
Na tukafungua kabasha kamoja ndio tutoe cash. Yeah, that was fun.
It was really fun.
And then we went to our hotel. We wouldn't mention the hotel, but talk about the hotel.
So the hotel was really good. I'd never been there before. It's our best couple who just recommended it. They were like, hey, you should go to this place. It's a good place.
Yeah.
And when we went in, the atmosphere was good.
Yeah.
The environment was perfect. Yeah.
She wants the details, like tukaoga. Tukaoga pamoja. Anyway,
I'll let you give the details. But but the hotel was good. The room was perfect. And yeah, we just enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, so right after that is when we went now to honeymoon.
Okay.
Yes.
We had a flight. But I must say something. I used to think I'll be those wives who passport yangu ita disappear.
Yeah.
Like, I can't find my passport. Bwanangu ameshaichukua, amesha book. Huko we are planning together. Kila kitu. I was like, guy,
what is happening?
Yeah, because I saw so many videos because my wedding shows now whatnot.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my passport. And I just found my bags were packed.
Yeah.
You
now
had a good
it checks
honeymoon,
in.
though.
Yeah.
I had an excellent honeymoon.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good honeymoon.
All right.
A really good honeymoon. Yeah.
We're done with the honeymoon. We come to the house. Wewe umezoea kukaa peke yake, wewe umezoea zako. Natoka saizi Maria, 2 minutes nakuwa hapo. Is it the same right now? Especially the first week.
The first week you have to figure out some things, you know, just develop a rhythm. And that's actually what we didn't like say, but we realized, oh, okay, we just have to develop a rhythm and decide, okay, time to wake up, what time are we going to bed, what are we doing, all those things. And so that took us, you know, several months, I think.
Wakini. Hebu niseme ama niseme?
Sema.
Huku ni kusema ama ni siku wa kusema?
Ni kwa kusema.
Okay, so there's this one day alikuwa amenibo. I decided to go do my hair na simwambii niko wapi.
Hey. Okay.
I'm sorry. And my best man called me. And this is it's good to have a best couple. He said, and even within that month, let me also add this in because it was emphasized there. Within that first month, our first month of marriage, we went to a marriage seminar.
Okay.
We're the youngest married couple. In fact, we were given a gift.
Youngest?
Yeah. No, we're the youngest.
You're the youngest?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We got a gift because we were 1 month, the other guys were 2 months.
Oh, 2 months, okay, yeah. We're just
so,
1 month in, yes.
I learned that my body is now his body.
Okay.
And you should know where your body is at all times. So when my best man called me, I was just rolling my eyes upwards. I was on Kenyatta Market. I could like, please tell your husband where you are.
Oh.
He's concerned about you.
Yeah.
Umeenda hapi. So nilikuwa nataka tu I'm sorry. But I've changed now.
Yeah.
I've changed. God has worked in me.
Yeah.
I have learned that my body is his body and his body is my body. So I should know where my body is at all time. Hakuna time mkono itaenda. Sijui paliko. So that's been an emphasis for us. And so that's how the rhythm develops. So I just don't walk out. I'm like, by the way, even if I have to leave quickly, uko hapo inje unaningoja, I'm like, nani ako inje? I'll be right back. Kesi baadaye or tuongee sahi ama hapana usiende.
Yeah.
Because he can say that, but
love it.
anasemanga tu, that's not important.
Yeah.
Then I have to tell myself,
Yeah.
it is not
Important.
hata tukiwa hapa ni muujiza.
Tell me, Mr. Kamau, what's that small argument? Because I hear couples start off like, akuweka nyanya kwa freezer, ilikuwa ikuwe kwa hii fridge ingine. What's that small argument that taught you something big about love?
So I think it was a whole bunch of things.
Okay.
When I was taking showers,
Yeah.
I like taking long showers.
All right.
Like today.
I'll go in the shower,
Yeah.
wash myself.
Yeah.
I'm in no hurry. It's
Yeah.
relaxing.
Yeah.
Then the first time I was like, what? Why are you taking long showers? You know, it was strange. It was
Yeah.
like, you know, about it, maybe, you know, the other things, even just how we use water. For
Yeah.
me, water is plenty, so
Yeah.
let's just use it. She's like, no, you know. Yeah, so really, I realized like, oh, actually, you really have to learn how to walk in love. You know, she's not trying to be malicious. She's not trying to be mean towards me.
Yeah.
You know, she's just like, let's get to a place of understanding and walk in love towards each other. I think
Yeah.
that's what we were telling our best couple. That has been the biggest lesson, like genuinely walking in love. You know, love doesn't see any faults. You know, it forgives quickly. It's patient. It's kind. You know, so truly learning how to walk in love. And
Yeah.
it was just a small thing. I'm taking a long shower. What's wrong with a long shower?
Did you adjust to it?
Let me say this.
Okay.
Mimi nime grow up Lang'ata. Hakuna maji. Sasa nimetolewa Lang'ata, bado niko na hizo trauma. So I think this is it's a me thing and I need therapy.
Yeah.
Because niko na hiyo scarcity ya na maji kisha.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's not even a bad thing that it takes long showers. But today morning, let me say for today, because we're here today.
Yeah.
We had planned our morning.
Yeah.
Today was not a 20-minute shower.
Yeah.
Because we need to be here at
Yeah.
the time so that I get my face done by glam by vow.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yes.
But the guy still took a long shower.
Tumechelewa though, si tumefika on time.
But bado kulikuwa na anxiety. That was the issue.
Forgive me for that.
I
baby.
forgive you.
Forgive me.
So mimi hiyo mambo ya maji na nini mimi ndo na adjust. By the way anaoshanga vyombo, anafungwanga tap. Oh, my husband washes dishes.
Yeah.
I know it's a shock for many people are fainting out there wondering what kind of a house is this. So
Yeah.
anafungwa tu tap. Hata akirinse, unaweza kuna plate unazima alafu unaika dish, unafungua tap tena. Yeah, na hiyo. It's
Yeah.
just running water.
Yeah.
Running.
Yeah.
Achemshe kettle kaa 2 za maji. Niko like,
Wait a
ningeosha tu na gloves na maji baridi.
Yes.
Stima isipande. But that's just differences of experiences and exposure.
Yeah.
Na rich kids na middle class kids, unaona.
What did you find out about him that it was a big argument?
About him.
About you, sorry.
What did he find out about me?
Yes.
What did you find out about me?
I don't like talking.
Oh, okay. So amenipatia hint. So at home,
Yeah.
I like silence.
Okay.
I like my moments of kasa hii tukitoka hapa like sitaki ku debrief. Ye anataka kuanza kubonga.
Okay.
Hapo ndio sasa catch up time,
Ehe.
Kwanza today, so we woke up to pray. Sometimes God wakes us up or sometimes we set our alarms to wake up. Anataka kubonga. Anataka sasa sasa kuelekea, by the way, niko like no. I love you but akinipatie 2-3 minutes. Sasa ndo anataka hiyo attention. Na sasa nimekuja hapa nimebonga energy yangu yote.
Yeah.
So that really shocked him and made him. So now sometimes I just put aside my desires, I breathe in, and I just listen, I indulge him. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
So niko to like, okay, amalize ende.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah.
So you have to accommodate him.
You have to. Even when you're depleted. I remember when we were dating, I used to, I had a show I was creating, and we could create for how long? Like up to like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And he wants to talk. I'm like, I've been interviewing people for 4 hours.
Yes.
I'm like, to my voice note, bro.
Yes.
To my voice note.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, when is my time? So I have to be like, okay, do I want this relationship? So I go, I debrief, Palinda debrief, nalia, na kunywa chai, alafu namuongelesha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Now, as a couple, there are things that the Lord has done to us. Take us briefly through briefly, it's just you're touching, through your dating, marriage, and the things the Lord has done for you? Maybe things that you subconsciously prayed about that you never thought will happen, but then they came to happen and you're thinking, wait a minute, it must have been God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think during dating was that she's very outgoing in her personality. That's what I always wanted. I'm very quiet.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I get somebody who's quiet, you know, what will we say to each other?
Yeah.
So finding, you know, just
You're
that.
quiet and you keep talking at 1 a.m. The irony. It depends.
She's very
who.
public.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
introvert. She's also an introvert, but that's a side story.
Yeah.
So anyway, just she was very bubbly, very, you know, outgoing, very highly attractive personality.
Yeah.
That's really what brought me in.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then when we started getting more serious, just realizing how serious she was about this, because she was asking for a commitment ring. I'm like, commitment? Why do you want a commitment ring?
Yeah.
You know, what is an engagement ring? What is a commitment ring?
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. So just realizing like, okay, oh, she's actually committed. She's 100% in it. She wants the best for us. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, and then now just getting into the marriage process and so on, just that's when truly her heart came out. You know, yes, I could see it in glimpses, but just seeing how kind she is, how sweet she is, how concerned she is, how actually she's very intentional. If she wants something, you know, she'll go for it, you know, and sometimes I think that may rub people the wrong way, but she'll completely go for it. So just her tenacity,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I think.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Kari, how long did you date and when did you get married?
How long did we date?
I should have started with that, right?
Yeah, so I think we started dating before we started dating.
Oh.
Because there are times he kind of professed without professing. Unaona? Ile anakwambia you are a queen, you are godly, you are this, so called like, hey, preacher, are you a prophet? Prophet of the Lord? So he asked me out the first time, I think like a month into our physical meeting, but then officially I said yes on January the 7th. So it's a year and a month since I was officially a girlfriend. And then on March the 4th,
Yes.
he committed to taking the relationship to the next level.
That's in 2025.
2025.
Yes.
And then on June the 5th, he went down on one knee and asked me to be his forever covenant partner. And then on July 4th, and there were many other dates that I might not mention, he came home. You know, that Nini, he kept his promise.
Yeah.
And he walked through that gate, you know, and he came with his relatives.
Yes.
And then on August 7th, we got married. So cumulatively, it sounds like 7 months, 8 months, about. Yeah.
What's the bubbliest moment you guys have ever had?
On our wedding.
Uh-huh.
Remember? I wish we had that picture to insert here.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah. There's a point, yeah, you're talking about the picture where we are all just, we are excited, but everybody behind us is just doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think our wedding was really, really fun.
What did that moment remind you of?
So I always wanted a celebration.
Okay.
Even when we were talking about it, it's just let people come and just have fun, enjoy themselves. And it actually worked out that way.
Yeah.
You know, the ceremony, there was a celebration during the ceremony. And usually during the ceremony is just, you know, the ceremony, that's it. But we had praise and worship, not just the praise and worship before the ceremony, but after, you know, just celebrating what has happened, what is, you know, what is happening and so on. But yeah, I think that's what we wanted, and it actually happened. Just that atmosphere of a celebration.
All right, I love it. Let's talk about the waiting. Because a couple of us would look at it as, because Kamau has said he waited for quite some time.
Very long time.
You never, when was the last time that you dated before dating her?
I'd been going on dates, but there was nothing really serious. Like in terms of a meaningful relationship.
Yeah.
Before we started going out, I don't know, maybe 3 years.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
That's long.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey? Okay. And so what is it about waiting? What is it about waiting in purity? What is it about maintaining chastity? What is it about godly relationships, godly marriages? as you get, because you're in it. I mean, hata saizi unaweza tupia marriage advice, you know. Yeah, tell us about it.
I think there's a deep and genuine desire to get into a marriage covenant. And so that becomes the priority. And why I'm saying that is because I had some time wasters. The people who only want to see you for 2 hours on a Saturday. You know, the whole week, where were you, bro? So the wait becomes worth it when you actually walk with God to a point where you understand what you need. Because I feel like John is what I needed. What I wanted, very different. But what I needed is this man sitting here in every form and aspect. So the wait became worth it. Every time I saw someone trying to waste my time. Anytime I saw someone trying to be, because even their brethren who hug you and you lose your virtue. You feel like, hey, virtue has left me. Kuna vile umenishika hapo na hujaokoka wewe. Ni uongo. Wewe hujaokoka wewe. You know? And so waiting becomes worth it. When you know what you want in terms of especially entering the marriage covenant. I remember there's someone who came back to me after we got married. And they said, and they were asking why I didn't invite them to the wedding. I'm like, oh, ulinikatia. Mtoto alinikatia, mimi sikuinvite harusi yangu. Unakuja kwa kufanya nini? Yeah, many. I was like, kausha ilikatia bro, uko kwa invite list.
Yes.
I have to honor this man. But also, akaniambia, aki uliniambia ulikuwa unataka marriage. And I was not going to compromise on that.
Yes.
I was not going to settle for anything below anything. I just got to that point where, because I'd gotten the affirmation from my family, and they're saying, uko sawa. Uko sawa, sister. We skuma tu hapo. Shikilia hapo. That's what I want to tell my single sisters. Shikilia hapo. Because you'll get what you really need. Because what you want sometimes is foolishness. And I was foolish. Most of me. Because ningekuwa na hiyo kitu nilikuwa nataka sahi. Bari ungeniita interview. Ungeniita.
I love it. How is it for a man? You know, sometimes you always think that men have the upper hand because si utaenda tu ukatie na dem ataingia box. As in, na uko na variety. Huyu akijisikia, huyu ajisikii, huyu akitaka, huyu ataki. Press tunasonga. What is this with waiting and trusting and being there? What is this?
So as a man, I think once you make that decision, like you're looking for a marriage partner. You know, before that, it's a different story. You know, you'll just, you know, but if you're actually looking for a marriage partner, like I really now want to get married and I'm serious about it. So at that time, you have the grace to wait. You know, you'll have the patience to wait because you actually have made that decision. Like, hey, I'm not just looking for anybody. I'm actually wanting to get a marriage partner. So at that point in time, you'll even like, okay, I know that crowd there is not my crowd. So you'll stop it, you know, and you'll actually wait for it because you have made that decision, you know, but before you've made that decision, nothing will happen. But once you make the decision and decide, specifically for men, once you decide and say, okay, now I want to get married, usually you don't mind waiting for the right person to come your way. You know, you'll just be going through people.
This guy is so deep. Umekuwa wapi mjakuwa mkinipea hizi story?
Umekuwa wapi?
But 40 minutes will always just sweep like this. We get to a space where now we're married. Are we a couple? Are we working on something? Please spill it.
Oh, hallelujah. For the moment we've been waiting for. So we've written a devotional.
Okay.
And it's titled, Am I Marriage Material?
Oh.
Na e-book ni ya watu wenye wanajua marriage haibambangi mafala. Na kama pia una imagine marriage inabamba mafala, chukua e-book. It's a 31-day devotional written by both of us. So we have put in our work. It's going to be available at Keswick bookshops. We're going to put the release date on our social media platforms. But this month, APT, we're ready. We're just in the final editing stages. And am I marriage material? Because there are times we look at ourselves and we're like, based on our history, we see mimi sitawaingia kwa ndoa. You see? And it's something you desire. So pick it up wherever you see it. It's by my husband and I. Anything you want to say about it?
Yeah,
And your experience writing?
Yes, it's basically like our journey, how we got to that place where we felt we were ready for marriage. Those things we learned through experience, those things just got downloaded onto us. So it's really that journey. It's not so much advice or anything. I don't think we are at that level where we can start giving advice or anything. It's just really our experiences and how God got us to that place where we felt, okay, I can now take that step. I feel equipped. I feel ready to take that next step into marriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. Did you conclusively just decide that once we get married, this is what you're going to do? Or it naturally came when you guys are together?
I think it was natural. So at first I was writing something for wife material, which is also going to be there. I'm already working on it. It is already copyrighted, so but I thought collaboratively would make more sense. I mean, John really spends time in the Word, and it just has that balance of both our personalities. And so it's a really good study, and I can't wait to share it with the world. So my marriage material coming this month at Keswick Bookshop.
All right. Why did he say you're an introvert?
Just nikiwa home, napenda ku relax.
Okay.
Staki, like I'm not an any job. Like for you, Maria, I mean, you've been here interviewing people the whole time.
Yeah.
When you get to your house, will you be...
Just want to unwind.
Exactly.
Keep quiet.
Nivae tu boxers zake.
Yeah.
T-shirt yake.
Hey.
Nikae. Ni chill bana. Yeye nataka story. Sasa, hebu ambie vile unaanzanga kuniambia. I just wanted to pick your mind on this. What were you telling me? Leo 3 a.m.?
3 a.m. Sasa leo kulikuwa na story.
Hata wewe ulikuwa na story. We need to sleep. We're waking up early.
Yes, you did tell me like 3 times, like you need to go to bed.
Yeah. I love it.
So it's just like, you know, it's your best friend. You just want to talk. And sometimes there's some important things and sometimes it's just to chat.
Yeah.
You know, and she's your best friend. She's, you know, and you're like, I just want to hang out. You know, let's hang out, chit chat, do whatever.
My best friend too, but I don't want to talk all the time.
Yeah.
Now, as we get to wind this up, you've gone through, your story is much of waiting and trusting. And not just waiting, but waiting in purity and chastity. And you got into it, and the Lord has beautified you guys. You look beautiful in our eyes. And as people say, I hope it's the same in the closed doors. But even in this space, there's someone who's looking at us and thinking, what are you guys talking about? I've been waiting for this woman for 3 years. I've been waiting for this man for 5 years. What are you talking about? And they're thinking, will I ever get this particular person? I've gone for a couple of dates. I've gone for the many days that I thought this one was the one, but clearly it's not. This is your camera.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll start by saying, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11. He makes things beautiful at his time. God is so kind to you. There are things that he needs to grow you into and out of, and there are places in life you need to be before you settle into marriage. And so for some of us it takes longer than others. And you're not comparing yourself to anyone's journey. I have so many friends who got married at 25, but those marriages are not there. You know, so like sometimes they ask me, nilikuwa nakimbiza nini? You know, in a sense. And there are those who got married at 25 and they've lasted, and now they have families over 10 years, over whatever. So I really want you to believe in the God of the season of your life and to be faithful in that season, because there's a reward in the faithfulness of your season. Do not try to fast forward. You will fail. If I always tell him and many people, if I entered marriage even a day earlier, there are things that I had not learned that would have not prepared me. And I mean, we're still in a very young marriage, but we have to work on it daily. And so God is working on me, and I want to encourage you. Do not miss out on the season you're in. If you're in that season of singleness, enjoy it. Your husband will not pass you by. Trust God for that person who will look at you and say, wow, this is bone of my bone. This is flesh of my flesh. Someone who will love you deeply. I don't think I've been loved this deeply. Najua nimekatiwa. But jamaa amenipenda. Ile like ananipenda. Unajua? Sijaiona kitu kama hiyo. So what if I hurried and just kept quiet and got married?
Yeah.
And just, you know, because opportunities zilikuwa.
Yeah.
So do not make that mistake. I plead with you. If you have a sense in you that this is not it, wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength. He will help you to wait, and you will thank him later. Yeah, that's what I can say about it.
Very good.
Beautiful. That's deep.
Very good. So I second everything that she has said, and also just always encourage yourself in this. It's very easy to get married. All of us. There are a lot of choices out there. If you wanted to, you'd have gotten married already. You know, but you're waiting for a particular individual. You know, so if you're waiting for that particular individual, God has put that desire in your heart, and he has promised he'll always give you those desires. I believe it's Psalms 34, 37. So if that's a desire you have in your heart, I want this particular kind of individual. Don't be in no rush. Just take your time, walk with God, and at the perfect time, he'll cross your path and you'll get together.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Hey. You guys are deep. Yeah?
It's early in the morning on Sunday. Oh. Na tumevaa Sunday best. Na tuko Sifa soda.
Wow, I've really had a lot of nuggets from you guys. I think when I was told you're the one who's coming, I laughed because I knew we are not going to have this interview.
And I was like, why did you invite me? Why am I being invited by someone else? I'm like, this is my friend.
Honey.
When he hosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Host
with the most.
Host with the most.
But I looked at it, I was like, will we even talk or you laugh the whole time? But you guys have really, actually him. I'm not saying you're not deep, honey, but he is deeper.
It's mine. We are one.
Oh, wow.
You can't compliment me without me.
What are your social media handles?
0 for mine.
LinkedIn. He's on LinkedIn.
Okay.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, John Kamau.
Kagiri. Are we expecting, by the way, the couple thing is those welcome to the Kamau?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The YouTube channel is coming.
Kagiri.
We're working on that.
No, but there's a video we're posting this coming week
about
a challenge we've just overcome.
Okay.
And so we really want to share that with the world.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kagiri on YouTube.
All right. And we'll be seeing a lot of you in the YouTube, at the YouTube, on
Mutaniona,
on the
Instagram, kila bahali tu. But it's ili watu wa watu.
Yeah.
We've been called to the people of God, and we're glad to serve them.
I love it. I love it. There you have it. The Kamau's, the Kamau.
Namjacheza ngoma yangu. Mbona?
By the way, Hobbs will do that.
DJ Hobbs, hebu cheza nimpate. Usipocheza ngoma yangu stoki hapa.
It's actually the birth of February, so lazima tucheze. That has been Kagiri and Mr. John Kamau. I have picked a lot, and one of the things that I love is that Kerry got married to a good man.
Oh.
You're in the right hands. I could actually get to... When he's speaking, I love it for you, honey. I love it. I love it. Thank you for just being a good example to me. All right. All right, there you have it. That has been the Kamaus they have shared with us. Yani, it was getting deeper and deeper. I really didn't want this to end, and I wanted to ask more questions and questions and questions. But before we even get to ask so many questions, I want you to like Kerry's pages, subscribe, share, get to watch her on her YouTube. And of course, she's a host in different spaces. Of course, because of conflict of interest, we will not mention, but we get to work together and live life together. I bless the Lord for you, Kerry.
You too,
and you too, Mr. Kamau. Thank you for coming into this space.
Thank you.
On the other side, we need to have this on the other side. No. Very nice. Right about now, we are taking a short musical break, but when we come back, we're coming back at Nairobi Grace Chapel in Maruroi. And also, we are going to be back here at 11 o'clock with VDJ Hobbs. Tunavuka boda kidogo, tunaenda 256 actually. We are having a DJ from Uganda, Kampala, and we are having our artist of the day and our dancers. So my dancing shoes are on, vibes are 100% and Jesus all the way. But right about now, keep on texting me. Our SMS is 22047. WhatsApp us on 0793 267 279. Mitandao ya kijamii on Facebook, Instagram, and on X at TV47KE. The question of the day is it a red flag? Is it a great flag? Is it a God flag? And when you're thinking about it, are we looking at character? Are we looking at chemistry? Are we looking at faith? Are we looking at feelings? What is it that we get to look at? And we get to have that conversation at 11 o'clock. So don't go away. Take it away with DJ Hobbs.